Well, hope you guys came back just in time for the mineral badge, because that's the first thing we found in Islands.
It looks like ergotae is following suit.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are back from the ads. I'll just reiterate again that we got the mineral badge from here, from Whirl Islands. You'll see it on ergotae's screen as he goes through here. That's the only thing that was in Whirl Islands, it looks like. So Trikkums seems to be heading towards... Let's say King. Okay, so it looks like he is going towards Signwood. You can go out of the the northwest entrance while you're exploring, and then escape route back there. It saves a little bit of surfing, but he knows where he's going. Oh, he's not doing check. Okay, he's just checking that one. Wants to. Oh, he's taking the boats. This I did not expect. I thought we would stick to Kanto for a little longer. But we do have the lost item and the machine part and Flash, and so we can do a bunch of stuff in Kanto too. There's a lot of things there that we don't that haven't been touched at all. I don't think I've seen a boat item be required yet, so
yeah, I haven't seen one either
in the tournament. So you know, it'll be pretty cool if the boat gives us something. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if ergotae makes the same play or whether he sticks to Johto. Yeah, yep. He is making the same play. Alright, so...
Didn't even check the pharmacy item.
Alright, so yeah, I guess we're saving Radio Tower for another day.
Still not a required item yet.
Yep, still nothing on the boat. One of these days. Yeah, so Trikkums has skipped a few checks that ergotae has done. Trikkums has not done a lot of the fights in Rocket Hideout. That's the big one.
He hasn't done Jasmine.
Yeah, but there was nothing required on any of those. So if he doesn't go back to them, then he'll maintain his lead. But who knows whether he'll be tempted to go back at any point. Now, neither runner has gone east of New Barktown. Dojo skip. I don't think we've seen any. I think from the races I've seen, we haven't really seen people forget checks yet. There's still time, but well, I think maybe I have seen like one or two be missed, but they were never anything important. Trikkums with that machine part going to go through Rock Tunnel, get the items here, turn in the machine part, see what's behind all that.
Okay, ergotae going to go ahead and do Sabrina.
We're gonna see damageless Sabrina. Oh, wait, hold on.
No.
What kind of randomizer? Hello? Oh, never mind. We just crit. It's that easy. Goodness me. That was a bit of a cakewalk. Silver wing. Okay. We're not going back to Will Arms just for that.
They could go back.
They could, but
They won't be. They won't be. Just getting hopeful.
Look, I know you want to see the legendary Kakuna, but
Exactly. I want to see that level 60 Kakuna in all its glory.
it's just not going to happen this time.
Bombing.
Well, nothing at all in Kanto yet, but, well, I mean, unless you count Silverwing, but that's not really progression or anything, but there's still time. But I don't know if Trikkums is wanting to do any fights here. He might just be checking the items and then getting out.
Yeah, he doesn't have cut.
Yeah, so he's going to be doing the Victory Road checks. Now, because Trikkums set his time to night, the Victory Road Pokemon will be level 40, and I think he's below that at the moment. So, I don't think he'll be able to repel everything in Victory Road. But maybe he's grown a lot since I last looked. I mean, honestly, the levels sometimes go by so fast with all the fights they do. But I don't think Trikkums has done a whole lot of fights since he candied to 34 for Mount Mortar. Now ergotae, because his time is set to daytime, the Victory Road Pokemon maxed out at 35, and he's above that, so he won't have any troubles there. Trikkums, no. I even posted about this in the Discord. Yeah, Get that item after checking the items in Victory Road. Yeah, he's 36. He's not going to be able to repel everything. Unless he candies or does a time change, which he's not going to do. This could be bad for Trikkums. See how many encounters he gets from that. Ergotae might catch up with this.
Well, he has yeah, he's catching the back beam. He's going to use one more
that is
candy on
level
it.
40, so yeah. That will help him repel the other stuff. But he's gonna have to, well, he can cancel the Evo. It's not a problem, I suppose. But yeah. Well, lucky he came across at 40 as a second encounter. Now he won't have any problems. The pass. We don't need that anymore.
Yeah, Trikkums will pass on that.
Ergotae, not you too. Why would you do this to me? Oh! No, dude. Oh,
Well, maybe
dear.
they're
All the extra steps. It wounds me. This ticket was in Mount Mortar. Yeah, that's Crunch again, which we already taught. When you see an attack at low special defense, they're all strong moves, can be Psychic Crunch or Shadow Ball, but we already had that one. Wow, okay. Alright, fine. I guess I can forgive Ergotae for not escape roping out and getting the item on Route 26 after Victory Road if he was planning on getting the Indigo Plateau fly point. Which will help him out if this turns out to be an Elite 4 required seed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now Trikkums has Side Beam. That's good. It gives him a bit of a power boost. It's no Psychic, but it'll do. It does have more PP than Psychic. And Radio Tower it is. So the radio tower has 5 checks and the basement has 7 checks, so plenty of things to find here, but we won't see them for a while until we go through these rockets. Ergotae using his candies now too, because he will be facing Pokemon kind of mid to high 30s once he's used the card key, which honestly he probably would have been alright for. So he probably could have held off if he wants to, but this will just make it easier and faster. So if Trikkums needs to do more stuff, I wonder if he will go back and do more of the hideouts, or if he's hard committing to skipping the fights required for the 4 more items that you get from that.
I think if it were me at this point, those would be last locations.
Extreme speed Gramble. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. And it crit and it critters as well. Oh, that's just mean. Yeah, Ergotae. Well, those levels paying off for him. And I guess also not getting crit by extreme speed helps. Yeah, even if Ergotae would have gotten crit by extreme speed, he wouldn't have died at that level. And we see the self-KO from Sandstorm. How crazy that one fight is just let Ergotae let Ergotae overtake Trikkums a bit here.
You want to switch back to Ergotae's volume, or
I guess we will for the time being, yeah. Oh, and he skips the false director, alright.
Yep.
That's another one of those things that has become more reasonable to do with the bike, because you can always just come back there on the bike. It's not too bad if you feel like you have to later. We'll see if Trikkums does that too. Or whether he's felt he skipped enough. Yeah, he is doing false direct. All right, so let's see. So this is interesting. We get to. It's nice for us because we get to see where everything is. You know. Those candies are little by little saving some turns. I can. Well, I mean, Trikkums will have a different rival, so he might come across easier Pokemon anyway. But like, if he did have, if But like, I was just thinking about things like that Chansey that ergotae was able to two-shot that Trikkums wouldn't be able to at his level.
Okay. Should find the red scale.
Yep, we can turn that in. And Mr. Pokemon, anytime we like. It's kind of out of the way, but not really. We've kind of already done everything else over there already, but we don't have to do any fights, so probably end up doing it at some point. Yeah, he's going to want to go shopping because he left his item till last.
Hive badge.
Nice Hive badge jingle skip. So there you go. Nothing behind Radio Tower for the longest time. And the last thing we get is Hive badge. Actually, we did get the red scale, I guess, but we don't know if that's going to lead to anything.
Oh yeah, Trikkums will have different posts because you chose the Eevee. So he might not get Chansey. Probably won't.
Alright, ergotae looks like he's a... I think he's well. I think he's going to at least check this item. I don't know if he's going to do soft sand girls, but he could at his level. Certainly would be confident enough to take them out, but he's gonna leave it for now. It is a bit of a long check for one item. Now that ergotae has cards, he can come over here and not leave any of these checks behind on Route 12. Check the red scale while ergotae goes to the Lake of Rage. Dead end. Looks like ergotae is gonna take on fire, which makes sense. Like we found everything in Johto so far. It kind of seems like things are pointing to the Johto checks being more profitable than doing the Kanto gym leaders. But we are still missing 4 items for Gomo, so I guess they could all be here. We have 5 items to check for doing all this. Yeah, with so many checks, it doesn't make sense to go for the checks that give us lots of stuff.
Okay, so a bit of divergence. Trikkums is gonna go down to, yep, to Fuchsia.
Yep.
Check these three checks.
Maybe the seed's been trolling us all this time, and it's just gonna have like a few scattered checks in Kanto that we need. Have either of them fought Chuck yet? I don't think they have, right?
Yeah, neither one of them fought Chuck.
Yeah. So that's still on the table too. 3 items behind. Well, no, 2 items now behind. No, it is 3 items, right? Yeah, it is 3 items. 2 from Chuck and 1 from his wife. Alright, nothing on Janine. We're just starting the Dragon's Den checks for ergotae. Maybe because Kanto's been so bare. Do you think ergotae might do the Elite Four before doing a lot of the Kanto checks? He has already tagged the Indigo Plateau, so he might just have been thinking, like, because the seed was going in the direction of not needing to go to Kanto for a lot of the stuff, he might just do the Elite Four at some point. I don't know, I just think the logic is kind of pointed... It's kind of pointed away from Kanto, it seems like. But I don't know, I don't fully understand.
There's
exactly
the expansion card.
So like, we just way off base. But yeah, we find one thing here, the expansion card, so... Claire is required.
Oh wait, there's one more cut check. That's right. Yep, there goes Trikkums to go fight Claire.
Yes, the checks were down to... ergotae is going to do Chuck, it looks like. Oh yeah, we have the soft sand girls if we want to do that. But we have a bunch of stuff that we haven't found, so probably not too appealing.
There's Erica, there's Surge. 25? No. Yeah, Nugget Bridge.
We haven't gone North of Cerulean yet. Yeah, I guess it depends if you're a bit of a conspiracy theorist or not, whether you think that there's just not going to be nothing in Kanto Kanto based on how it's gone so far.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
I don't know. Are you a conspiracy theorist, Smithy? Do you think there'll be, or do you think there'll be anything in Kanto or not?
Let's see, what do we got left? We got 3 things left. I think ergotae's gonna find one thing here. I'm feeling like it's gonna be radio card. And then from there, I think we're gonna be finding at least one badge in West Kanto.
Look, the conspiracy theorist in me wants to believe that we'll get 2 things here, and then one more thing on the Elite Four.
That would be crazy.
All 3 here would be crazy too. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, well.
Nothing?
nothing on Chuck. Anything on his wife?
Earth
We have
badge.
Earth badge.
So,
Alright, we still have potential to do things behind the Elite Four. You never know.
yep.
Okay, well, but ergotae's not a conspiracy theorist, it looks like. He's gonna do some Kanto checks. Oh, yes, there is soft turn kills too, you're right. There is that. I do appreciate how these two have. It kind of you know they're kind of throughout the race they have kind of been doing like the checks that the other person has like not done yet in that order. So we get to know things before the runners do.
Yep.
So, like Trikkums has done Janine, ergotae's good doing all this stuff north of Cerulean. It's good for us. We get to know more faster. Almost as if it was planned. That's another conspiracy theory brewing here.
Alright, there's the expansion card. Trikkums. Making him feel better about doing Claire.
Yeah, Trikkums still hasn't found the Psychic TM, which is unfortunate. If you weren't here earlier, ergotae got the TM on his starter Gyarados, but Trikkums picked the starter Eevee, so he didn't get it.
Well, Psychic will also be in Johto, it's just unfortunately a Mount Silver.
Sure. Why not?
Nothing on those 2 checks. Now we'll see what Misty has.
Conspiracy theory lives on. Oh, he flew here. Come on. Oh, ergotae, come on. You can't just base us like that.
He knew.
Dude, you were there. You might as well have just taken on the elite.
Exactly. It
Four at
wouldn't have
that
taken.
point.
It wouldn't have taken that long.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like, oh well, you know, I'll just, yeah, but no. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect him to take the Elite Four on when he hadn't even done Misty, but
yeah,
you know, I wanted to hope. Still nothing.
it's still alive.
I'm telling you, conspiracy.
Ow.
I saw it say FSG and I was like, Super Saiyan God? What the heck? I don't remember anything like that in the game, and it's like, oh no wait, soft sand girls. That makes sense, makes sense. But yeah, 2 more checks on ergotae being very nice and doing this before Janine so you can get more info faster on whether the conspiracy theory lives on. Trikkums.
Super Saiyan Gardevoir.
Super Saiyan Garfield.
Garfield, perfect.
Alright, so 2 checks on Erica. I doubt Mountebank will have any. Mountebank, hello? He's not racing. He's in the chat. Ergotae, what the heck am I talking about? I doubt Ergotae will have any problems here.
Nothing.
Still nothing.
Oh,
Still nothing.
Erica.
I'm telling you, the Elite Four.
Oh, he'll be heading down to Janine first.
So that only leaves us, besides the Elite, well, so we got the Elite Four, we got Soft Sand Girls, and we have Surge, right? And that's it?
And yeah, that's it.
Wow.
So it makes me wonder, because Trikkums has to feel like he's still really far behind. I wonder, well, there's no way he can do E4 right now, because he'd have to go all the way back up Waterfall, and that takes too much time. So I'm wondering if he's going to do Surge before Erica.
Remember, Trikkums still hasn't done all the rocket hideout checks either.
Yeah.
He's held out for this long. I don't know how unbending his will is on that. Like if he's going to bend on that one after seeing that there's nothing here.
I'm gonna say he feels like he's got to feel like if it was at hideout, he would have lost by now. So with this race still going on, I'm gonna feel like he's still gonna hold out and do everything besides hideout.
It does seem that way, just based on what he's done so far. Okay, this was intentional, right? Yeah, here we go.
There it
the Elite
is.
Four. Forget Surge. Straight here.
Where are you going, Trikkums? Up, there you go. There he goes.
Yeah, you can't blame Trikkums for this. You
Nah,
know,
can't at all.
It's been so long. We got 2 checks left. Oh yeah, no, Trikkums checked False Director. Yeah.
Yep.
ergotae did not though. But
The
yeah,
other
based
thing-
on. Sorry,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go
it's
ahead.
fine. I didn't have anything that important to say.
Oh, I was gonna say the other thing that might hurt Trikkums here too is if he decides to go back and do Kimono Girls, because that'll lead him.
That's right. He still hasn't. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, because that gave us the secret potion, which led to Jasmine, which had nothing.
That being said, though, I'm pretty sure Trikkums knows ergotae. I feel like he knows ergotae normally does Kimono Girls early. So, from what I've seen, at least from his races. So I feel like, once again, if he had done Kimono Girls, the race would have been over by now. So who knows?
It is hard to see how ergotae could lose this at this point. Like the skips checks did put Trikkums ahead for a while, but just the way things have ended out at the end, like having things on, well, what we believe we think have to be on the Elite Four at this point.
Yeah.
We haven't technically seen Surge or the soft sand girls.
Yeah, basically at this point, if it's behind E4, there's no way ergotae's losing this.
Oh, look at the sleep. His Alakazam is super
And now-
strong. Too easy. Alright, so the Elite Four unlocks 2 checks. One of them on Professor Elm, and one of them in Tin Tower, which would be the rainbow wing item. This one is nothing.
Nothing.
But
Got one more check.
surely the one in Tin Tower has to be something. It's the soul badge.
E4 required.
Yep.
So that means there's a chance still that Johto has everything. Because all it's left is
radio
soft.
card on Soft Sand Girls, let's go. Ah, he's fighting Surge, okay. Jote only. Oh man, now it really does sound like a conspiracy theory. We've got our own chant and everything.
Johto only. Let's go.
Jote only. Yeah, the thing we're missing is the radio card, just so that we can wake up the Snorlax. The way to Red doesn't open without that, even if we can access the Victory Road gate. Yep.
It's only.
Yeah. I am. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But he's gonna go
Yeah.
check False Director first.
Yeah, you imagine after that he will go do Soft Sand Girls since he's in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Snowbear, come on, you can't. You don't look. We just want
I was
Johto
just
to
reading
be
all
catchy,
that.
alright? We just want Johto to be catchy, okay? Just give us this.
The soul badge was found in Johto. Therefore, Johto only.
That's true. It was found in Johto. Yeah.
Yep.
Got him. Alright, it's gotta be here, right? Soft Sand Girls.
Trikkums unfortunately getting the bad news.
Yeah, he's just, you can't blame him, but yeah.
Yep.
And he is going to, it looks like he is going towards the Elite Four. What do you mean you blame Colin? Do you think I have the power to change the logic of what the racers are doing with my words? I mean, I wish, but that would make for some interesting races. But honestly, the ROMs don't need my help in that regard. They're already...
You did.
They're
You
already
did speak
crazy
this
enough.
You did speak this into existence.
Look, I may be a prophet, but I'm not a. I'm not bending reality here.
Maybe a prophet, but you're not God.
Yeah.
You can't psychic a Tyranitar. There it is.
Yep. There we go. That's it. We
Jote
have everything
only.
we need now. Jote only. God, why is that so catchy? Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, we need to wake up the Snorlax to get through here. We can't even get here from the gate without waking up the Snorlax. Just doesn't. The game just doesn't let us. And we have to go to Pallet Town to talk to Oak so that we can open the way to Mount Silver. And then we can go and beat up Red. Oh, we out of repels. We did use one just now, right? Maybe it's a different kind of repel.
I guess this would be faster than going to Viridian.
Yeah, if you unlock the Indigo with the Plateau Fly Point, you can go from there instead of Viridian. Saves a little time. Especially since now you don't have to go back into the menu to reapply repels. Alright, well, I doubt we'll have any problems on Red, but as Alakazam has low physical defense and HP, so if we get something with Shadow Ball, it could be a little bit of an issue, but we can at least X-Defend to help with that. I think we'll be okay. Glacial Sludge does a fair bit. Oh, okay. Thanks, Hypno. Timely crit.
Wow.
Red, come on! Well, if this keeps happening for like 15 minutes, then, you know, Trikkums still has a chance.
That's right.
It might not be that long, depending on... I forget what Trikkums... I don't think he's done all the Kanto gyms either, so...
He hasn't done Erica or Surge.
Yeah. So it'll depend on when he does Soft Sand Girls. But looks like we're set up now, and looking like a sweep for Alakazam, potentially. I'm hoping for a commentator's curse, because that's always fun, but it's looking good.
Yeah, Sudowoodo won't be stopping him. That's it.
Alright, yep, that'll be it.
Get your GGs in the chat.
Yep, ergotae finishes the race in a time of 2:06:41.
Right. Looks like ergotae will be joining us soon. ergotae, GG's, man.
Yo.
Hashtag joke only. Look, we had a whole conspiracy going in chat. I'm telling you, but yeah. How did you feel about that race, ergotae?
Yeah. The auxiliary was rough on the start, so I kind of figured I was like maybe even behind if Trikkums does the same thing and takes the Alakazam. If he has the Psychic DM still, if he took the Gyarados.
He did not take the Gyarados, unfortunately for him. He
Okay, yeah.
He took there was an Eevee in the middle, which he took instead.
I mean, he would. It's his favorite Pokemon after all.
Yep.
And yeah, we didn't find the Psychic TM the whole way, so.
Yeah, so he's going with Psybeam right now.
Yeah, I mean, he got Psybeam in the end, so
I mean,
he's all right.
To be honest, if the auxiliary hadn't had Psychic, I probably would have used it on that, and then the main switch would have been a lot harder, because that thing was not good enough.
Yeah, the Alakazam was just
Yeah.
insane, though. Goodness me.
I mean, I don't think, like... How many extra turns did I do because I didn't one-shot things? Like, not many, and didn't
there was like
set up
there
almost
wasn't a whole
anywhere.
lot. Yeah, there was like a Chansey and a Blissey that came up.
Yeah, I mean,
but that was that. But there wasn't a whole lot that could stand in your way.
Yeah. Gotta say though, wasn't expecting Soul Badge to be there, but you know, I'll take it. Was kind of looking for the radio card in the E4.
I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you, like after a while of not finding anything in Kanto, we were like, all right, so everything's in Johto, right? And that's kind of how it worked in the end.
Yeah, Garth literally spoke it into existence.
I did. It's my fault. You can blame me.
Yeah, I had that thought before I took the vote that maybe I just shouldn't bother. But, like, you can't leave so many free checks there just to be, you know.
Yeah, Trikkums is one away now, the radio card, but I don't know how long it's. I think he was hoping for the radio card on there rather than the Soul Badge. So we'll see how long it takes him for his check soft sand kill. So he's going straight away.
Right
Never mind. There you go.
At least neither of us got baited by West Kanto, so there is that.
Yeah.
Yeah, ergotae had a little bit... Not ergotae, shoot. You're ergotae. Trikkums had a little bit of problems in the beginning trying to find a main. He ended up getting out of Violet at around the 15-16 minute mark.
You know,
But he did catch a Tentacruel with Rock Smash, so he got Fly much earlier than you did.
Yeah, that was another thing. The place was weird enough that he could have gotten that straight after Pseudo, basically, even logically.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
okay, Zephyr was wherever, but
yeah, he got it he got it before he left Violet. You know, it was very early for him.
not that I really had to do much backtracking that cost time without it, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it kind of. I think you know Trikkums. He was definitely playing the opponent. I think because he did a few he did skip a few checks. Like he held off on fully completing Hideout for a long time. But in the end, he did go back there just because it kind of looked like there might be something there after a while. But he does have the radio card now, so he will be taking on Red soon, and we can you know see how mad he is about about being beaten by Cleffa.
Yeah. My thought was that either he gets beaten by one or he gets to beat one, so it's funny either way. Funny for either of us, at least. One of us, at least. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I did kinda consider, like... I left False Director and Soft Sand Girls both behind, because I figured he might do that to, like... boost his chances, I guess. Skip stuff.
Yeah, he did skip other stuff. He didn't skip False Director.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess if you skip those, at least you can come back and do them both together.
Yeah.
We were. I was. I mean, I guess in my heart, I knew you. I knew that when you accidentally flew to Indigo Plateau, you weren't actually going to do the Elite Four because you hadn't done Mist yet. But I wanted to believe. All right, I just.
Yeah. The E4 fly point is weird when it just appears at some point on the map. Like, I don't know. I can't get used to it. It's always the first fly to Indigo Plateau by accident.
I mean, nothing. In terms of fights, I don't think there was really anything that bothered you overall. It was just kind of. I mean, even at the start, you had like. Well, I mean, even at the start, you were all right. Like you had moves that kind of got you through it, and you know, artillery is strong enough that it can go through the early game. Even it was funny how you taught bubble to it though. That was I did like that.
Yep, figured 0 speed artillery. Figured that didn't outspeed a single thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not like you were gonna use bubble on something you were.
No.
It's not like you needed to save that for anything.
It was a finishing move, pretty much. Like, it has PP for days.
Yeah.
Kind of placeholder. Obviously, that thing never got to serve, but I'm happy with the Alakazam. The rare Alakazam with actual spoons to start.
I did kind of want to see Boom Strats after you picked up the Explosion TM, but
I mean, yeah, I was going to explode from somewhere. Like, I kept my work point at Olivine because I had the ticket, so I was like,
yeah.
If I need to. Got Fly before that had happened. So. Also, I kinda didn't have a move slot for the explosion on the Alakazam, but like, I would have done it. Thought over crunch and figured something out.
Trikkums also getting crit by Hypno with Super Luck, I guess.
Yeah, dire hit.
Mean. Secret dire hit buff.
Yeah.
Ergotae, do you remember what your Alakazam's level was?
I don't know.
And
Look back on.
I mean, I'll look through the board.
Alright. I forgot to mark that down.
Yeah. Probably around the same as Trikkums.
No, dude. Yeah, what? Yeah, I think. I mean, you kind of. I mean, you. It obviously did help you that you had Psychic over him, and then you also. And I think it did also help you out where you candied as well. This thing is really full swiping Tentacruel. Are you flipping joking me? Come on, dude. Like, Trikkums is waiting for the fate.
Now see, it's not gonna use False Swipe now. Oh, it is. Never mind.
Yeah, use the candies in Radio Tower, and there was actually something in Radio Tower that caused Trikkums problems as well. He did, because there was a Gramble that did have extreme speed that never showed it to you, and it like caused him a few problems. But
yeah, I figured that was as good of a time as any. Like, if I hadn't used them then, there would have been no use to use them before already.
Yeah, I mean, even even with you using them early, you still got, I think, above level 60 with the candies used at the end.
Yeah. There was quite a few chances, blizzes, that helped. Even though I couldn't like one-shot them, but EXP is nice.
Yeah, but you still like two-shot them pretty much.
Yeah,
with
Psychic, Stab Psychic.
Yeah, Stab Psychic will do that. God, Trikkums just keeps getting crit. he did live that one at least.
So how about both E4 and Morty being required?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's
Always a good time.
Trikkums did
Not
hope
even-
for Morty required
even
before.
not even the first seed of commentators was both of them required, goodness me. Right, but yeah, I mean, Trikkums, I think, probably didn't need to do as much setup as he did, but I don't see him losing from here. Unless he misses Sacred Fire. Just psychic these things. And he'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to do
Oh, it's
more
side beam,
setup,
yeah.
but
It'll still be
when
fine.
the freaking thing it kept creating me, I was like, no.
But there we go, Trikkums finishes in a time of 2:19:38.
GG Trikkums.
Oh, GG. Oof.
Nice
Yeah, that
run,
was
huh?
a seed.
Oh, it was going so well as well. Like especially like the early play, like just completely chancing it to fly instantly, and then like instantly doing more. So I was like, yo, this is looking great. And then things were popping around, and then just everything stopped, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time in the chat about the Jote only conspiracy, and it did come true, you know. Nothing
Oh,
important.
I
in Kanto.
said to myself, I am not going back to that basement, and I did. So
I
was
know
like,
you held out for so long.
I even I went there and then flew away, and no, I'm sticking to it. And then I came back, and it just got to the point. I was like, with what's left, it's why I straightway did E4 rather than last check. I was like, with what's left, and with how long an ergo's not finished, it has to be E4. And I was expecting radio card to be there. To be fair,
Hey, me
not
too.
the badge.
I saw you doing a little frustrated movement in front of the guy after you gave you the gold
Yeah, there was an angry wiggle. But yeah, I see you also run the spoons. Also,
Yes.
spoons rather than knives. What is
Yes.
this?
My starter had Psychic TM attached to it, though, so... you know.
Ooh, okay. I saw that after beating Price, there was a Psychic TM out, and I was like, where is it? Got side beam in the end,
Attached to
obviously.
the
but-
Gyarados.
Yeah, neither
was-
of you picked it up.
Yeah, I was also in Johto, just in Mount Silver. So
Oh, lovely.
Probably, yeah.
I had to take my boy. If he wasn't, I mean, he was stacked. The moveset of that instantly.
It was crazy.
Hilarious.
I think killed me on Rival too.
Like you had like probably 6 or 7 moves you could have used that thing with in the end. Like you,
Yeah, because
like,
what was it? It was Try Attack, Sludge Bomb, Jump Kick, Start. I was like,
oh yeah,
goodness.
yeah. It's yeah. The Alakazam was had things that you got rid. You got
full
rid of
spoons.
It was crazy. Like you got rid of so many good special moves as well. Like we had,
especially when it was what was I taught? I think it was Crunch, and I was like, what do I put Crunch over? And I put it over Aurora
No.
Beam, and I was like, is that right? I was like, whatever.
it's tough with all those good moves, you know.
I had to think about it. I was like, normally you'd just be like,
Aurora
that's a free
Crunch.
slot, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but yeah, and especially I thought the early multiplayer and then seeing strength, I was like, oh boy, here we go. Like if I had to make because I mean I've memed about it in the chat and I've memed about it in commentaries, but I was not looking to my chances hit, and I needed to do something, which is why I did the skip in basement because there was already something else. Right, and I think at that point I only had 6 things left. I think I counted by that point, and I was like, I'm going to skip it. I know Ergo's going to do it. I'm going to skip it. And especially with having the early multiplayer, I could be okay here. And then it then started to go. I was like, yeah, I'm instantly going to blast Radio Tower and just smash Claire straight away because there's got to be something wrong with this ROM. And then expansion colors, I was like, right, good. And then, yeah, things just kind of started to fizzle out. As soon as it was after Route 25, I was like, ooh, my chances are not looking good here. And then
Exactly what I thought when I did 25 and there was like nothing there.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
machine part maybe, but nah.
Yeah, I mean, Ergo did Morty around the same time you did, so like he is.
I thought you might have left it for a bit. No, I was like, right, I'm gonna instantly blitz it.
With no
but
sort of access, there's no way to leave. It's like...
But the ERC skip did put you ahead for a while, and yeah, I mean, ergotae did. Because he had Psychic and he candied in Radio Tower, he was able to he did overtake you again in Radio Tower because you had problems with that.
That
extreme speed.
Gramble! What
That
in the
Gramble
world
Yeah.
was that?
Fitting with extreme speed,
What in
just.
the world was that Gramble?
I mean, I guess you're not used to things just coming up and out of nowhere to cause problems after you've been just sweeping through so much with
I'd got like an hour of like la 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 press AC with H,
Yeah.
and then the Gramble come up and like, oh my goodness, nearly wiped the whole team. I was like, oh my god, what is going on? I had to like I had to set up on it. Insane. But no, that was, I mean, surprising. Like, a basically full clear in like 2 and a bit. Like, that's crazy. I mean, obviously, discounting this Kanto.
And this was with you had a tough time finding a main at the start as well. Like you were just
there was a couple of things I was thinking of, and then like I saw the Tentacruel, and I was like, "Yo, Tentacruel's a main." I didn't even see Rock Smash at that point, and then it had it. I was like, "Yo, awesome!" And then then it's Marill. I was like, "Fantastic." And then
it probably would have done. It probably even would have been all right with Hydro Pump, to be honest.
Yeah, I saw the Hydro Pump. I almost went with it, and I was like,
"Well, you did try. You did try.
I did give one go. I did give one a go, and then saw the old rod, saw a service fish. I was like, well, off we go. I guess saw water gun. I was like, good enough, sure.
It's like water gun. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, Ergo's Octillery had. He taught the TM for Bubble to that, so it did have a good move.
I was thinking to. I mean, I saw the Auxiliary as well. I was thinking to maybe search a few slots, but at that point, I reckon I was minutes behind. I was like, I've got something here. It's Water Gun. There was Vice Grip and Ancient Power. I was like, I'm throwing Karate Chop, and I'm just forcing and going. I can't waste any more time. Because I think by that point it was like 12 minutes before I even entered the tower, and I was like, "This is like 5 minutes behind where I want to be."
Yeah, I mean, luckily because you had fly so early, you were able to skip a fair few of the early fights until you got the Alakazam. So that worked. That was all right.
That was the kind of hope. I mean, getting to Zam early, I was able to kind of blitz Azalea for a bit. I would say me a few minutes. I was absolutely begging that the progress was going to be pass, and then Square Battle was somewhere. I was like, give me some edge here. Like, that was amazing start to like luck into that Rock Smash, but can't win them all.
Yeah, it was a very entertaining race nonetheless. Both of y'all did really well.
Nighttime kind of screwed you over as well, Trikkums, in Victory Road, huh? With that level, with your Alakazam being like between level 35 and 40.
Yeah, I half considered doing Radio Tower before going for levels, but I was like, with the amount of checks that I kind of want to scout that beforehand. And I was like, right, I'm just going to get a 40 and Candy. It turned out to be a Magmy, so I had to cancel an evolution. Like, all right, fine. And then just go. But, okay. And that's the thing, because I take the nighttime in case of... Because it got to a point where you had the access, and I think by that point the Alakazam was 32. Because, before I'd gone into... Mogahogany and then also Waterfall Chamber, which I think it was like just high 20s, and I considered going to Victory Road from main. I was like, no, the Zam's fine, what am I talking about? And it just was like, right, let's just go. But I took it at night just in case for that reason, or if I need a silver main, so that's why I take the night times. But I enjoyed that one night. I felt like I played out of my life, especially up till like when Claire was done, and then it was really just a free-for-all. Like, after as soon as I got past Gonron, got the Zam, the early part was a bit, Violet was what it was. But, like, I really played to my life there. Like, I'm knackered after all. Yeah,
there is one important thing we haven't told you, Trikkums, and that's well, Cleffer won this race. Let's just say ergotae did name himself Cleffer and took the victory. So you got beaten by Cleffer. I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey, I
about
figured
right.
at least one of us would be happy at the end of this.
I've developed a quite severe twitch in my eye. It's like a nerve that's gone.
You're probably just tired. I mean, I say you're probably tired. You got to flip it. You're like starting commentary at 12, at like midnight in a few days. So I mean, I don't know what you're thinking, to be honest. But good luck with that. I guess.
Snow bear race. Yeah, there was no way I'm giving him the reins without that. Like I am absolutely taking a part of that. But no, that was a good race. No, GG Ergo. Like yeah, well played. There, yeah, completely. I have the speed. You have just everything else. Well, I have the defense. It's a beefy boy. No, I only have one more. God damn it, I have nothing.
That Hypno was like gritting like crazy.
Yeah, Sludge is even just Sludge is rude. And then I throw out the tentacle and it just would not kill it. I'm like, no, stop force swiping. What are you doing?
False swipe. Oh my goodness, what a
bless smart AI.
Yeah.
Oh dear, right. Probably be time to call it, but
Yeah.
GG Ergo. Well played. Yeah.
Yep, I'm sure.
We were memeing in the like in the race time before. I'm not sure if you said it on stream, but like especially with some of the matches out there, like for example, we like counted up the mountebank Snorms match. Like, funny enough, like our next matches like could both be those in 1-1 and like in 0-1-1-0.
Somebody is going to have to face somebody who lost is some unfortunate soul who lost is going to have to face mountebank or Snorms in round 2.
Yeah, how daunting!
It's pretty scary, but that's you don't have to worry about that just yet. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
That is a word.
But yeah, I'm sure we'll be looking into this Jote only conspiracy. I'll see if it pops up in any future races because I think it has. I think this is not the first time it's happened this tournament, so we'll maybe that needs some looking into. But yeah, we do have another race going on.
You know what? If anything happening, like to get a Morty and E4 required ROM, yeah, I'll take it.
It's not even the first one I've commentated.
I know.
But yeah, there is another race going on between Toxic and Pitloven in 5 hours on SpeedGaming 4. So yeah, I will not be watching that because that's at 3:30 a.m. for me. So, but
yeah, I had my fill last night with that 100% ROM. But
yeah. But if we have any people who that's more comfortable for in chat, just mark that on there, and I'm sure it'll be a fun race. We've had a lot of interesting races so far, and I'm sure that's set to continue.
We've got a surprising day off tomorrow.
Yeah,
rest day tomorrow. Unplanned.
Nothing scheduled for tomorrow, but we do have 2 more for Friday. If you want to keep abreast of the matches coming up, we check out the schedule page. I don't know if there's a command for it. There probably is. That's well. I mean, I don't know. That might eventually lead you there.
Find yourself down the rabbit hole.
There you go. I put the link in chat anyway.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So that'll tell you when the next matches are. But yeah, I think we've probably been talking for long enough.
Yep. Make sure you give a follow to our racers and our at least Scarf as well. I don't stream at all, so.
I have not streamed in a while, so.
Okay, well, follow the racers then.
Follow the racers though.
I haven't streamed for ages, but I will be soon. So this is different from you two. So
okay, follow Ergotae then.
Follow Ergo. Follow Ergo.
Yeah.
He streams his practice, so go ahead, learn some tips from the defending champion.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to lose to someone, like, there's no better player that I would want to lose to right now. So, let's go 0-1 bracket.
Yeah, there you go. I'm probably still some killers in there, and more to be determined.
Can't wait to get
that.
Snorms. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. My whole tournament. Alright, I'll let you wrap it up. I'm done. I'm tired.
Yep. I think we're done here. Thanks everybody for watching. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Have a
GG,
good
go
one.
again.